In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create notifications using Power Automate. We'll be focusing on setting up message box notifications that can help you streamline your workflow by providing timely alerts and prompts. Whether you want to communicate important updates or request confirmations from users, message boxes are an efficient tool to have in your automation arsenal. Let's dive in and break this down step by step. First, you'll need to add an action to your Power Automate desktop flow. This action is the display message action. This will be the cornerstone of your notification setup. The display message action allows you to define the context and appearance of the message that users will see. It's essentially a pop-up window that displays your specified content. Now, let's move on to configuring the parameters for your message box. You'll begin by entering a title for the message box. This title will appear at the top of the window, providing users with a quick insight into the purpose of the notification. Make sure the title is concise but descriptive enough to catch attention. Next, input the content of the message you want to display. This is where you communicate the main point or directive to your users. Whether it's a simple update or a request for action, clarity is key. Be as specific and direct as possible. This will ensure that the message is understood at a glance. It's also important to decide on the icon that will be presented alongside your message. You can choose icons such as information or warning. These visual cues help convey the urgency or nature of your notification. An information icon might indicate general tips or updates, while a warning icon could suggest critical interventions. You'll also want to select which buttons will appear on your message box. Common options include OK and Yes, No. These buttons allow users to respond or acknowledge the message, adding an interactive component to your flow. Based on the context of your notification, choose the buttons that make sense for the actions you want your users to take. In addition, you can specify which buttons should be highlighted by default. This feature guides users towards the most likely response or option you expect them to choose. It simplifies decision-making, especially if users are in a hurry. For added visibility, you can set the message box to always stay on top of other windows. This ensures the notification isn't buried under other tasks and remains prominent on the screen until addressed. Lastly, consider whether you want the message box to close automatically. By setting this option to true, the message will disappear after a predetermined timeout period. Specify the number of seconds for this timeout according to how much time you want to give users to read and react. And that's it. You've now set up an effective notification system using Power Automate's display message action. These message boxes can significantly enhance user interaction and awareness within your automated processes. Feel free to experiment with different configurations until you find what works best for your needs. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this tutorial helpful.